So what's going on, man?
Chilling.
So, what did you guys think of the new Zendikar that they're talking about?
They didn't say anything.
Yeah, they did.
No, they just said there's a new, different booster.
No. They have the set that's coming out in September is the new Zendikar set.
Yeah, but they didn't say anything. They just revealed what the new booster is going to be.
No, they said they were going to have, the new booster, but then they're also going to have, it's going to be focused on lands primarily. I don't think there's going to be, any Eldrazi in it.
No, there's not. They already confirmed that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, though. They didn't reveal any cards.
No, they didn't reveal any cards. I know that.
I got no opinion. I like the new boosters because, I don't draft, so those are better for me.
That's true. What are they doing now with them? They're different. They're going to be less cards?
No, it's the same amount, but you're guaranteed stuff. So there's always going to be one rare, just like a normal pack.
Mm-hmm.
But then you can get, one of the slots. You could get potentially, a full art land that's signed by, the artist.
That's pretty cool.
Then one of the slots, you can get another rare mythic. You can actually get, 5 or 6 mythics in a pack.
That's what I saw, where they're going to have, one, and then they were saying, didn't they say they were going to have one card that could be from, any set?
It's a list of 300, and it's, the token or the ad slot.
Yeah.
But that's not in all of them. They said, I think it's in, 1 out of 4.
Okay.
But, still, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't
No,
think I need more ads for Arena.
Definitely not. Everybody's got it. Now, how much do you think they're probably going to charge more for them, right?
Yeah, it's only $1 more.
Okay. What do you usually get packs at, $4.99 now?
I think $3.99.
$3.99? $4.99 is not bad. If it was something like $7 or $8, that's too much for a booster pack, I think.
Yeah. Would it be? Well, they were charging that price for the mystery boosters, but people are still buying those, so I'm surprised they didn't. Because they could have just been like, yeah, we're going to take advantage of you.
Well, yeah. Wizards wants their money, dude. Absolutely. Okay. Oh, I got my dice, too. I'll keep this one.
Cool. Let's roll. Wait.
Oh. 17. It's still rolling. All right. So no draw, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll do Terramorphic Expanse.
Yeah.
And crack it. Big plays on the turn 1, bro. Big plays.
Fixing his mana.
Boom.
Plains is pretty good.
It's one of the 5 colors.
It also comes in tapped.
It does come in tapped, you're right.
The card would be so much better with that.
Oh, yeah, it would be a free fetch for any color.
We'll do Mortuary Mire. Taps your swamp. Tapped.
Any...
They said the fetch lands, though, are not going to be part of the list of 300 reprints, so...
Well, yeah, because, fetch lands... Do you think fetch lands as a cycle is probably the most desired of all of them?
Yeah.
Except for, obviously dual lands?
Yeah.
Fetches, for sure, are really good.
They are reprinting them, though, so I think they're coming out in the Commander Anthology thing.
I feel like they gotta reprint those every couple of years just because of the value. Even when they're reprinted...
Well, that's what people want.
Yeah, exactly. Even when they're reprinted, they still hold a ton of value. So I'm actually going to do one for Dragon's Eye Sentry, Defender First Strike, and then I'll do Azorius Chancery and bounce this land back to my hand, and I'll pass. He's a 1/3 also.
I'll tap 2 for the good old Gifted Aetherborn.
Nice.
I'll pass.
Power play.
I don't mean to brag, but...
One of those ones where it's so simple, so good to use, like the Vampire Nighthawk, but just the 2 instead of the 3. Gives you a 2/3, so it actually has a nice defense for it. Let's see, I will do Forest. And then I'll do a Selesnya Sank. Oh no, wait, sorry. I already played a land per turn.
Cheater.
Yeah, I know. I'll do the Fortified Rampart for 2, and that'll be Defender 06. I'll pass.
Tap for 3. Vampire Nighthawk. And I'll swing with the Gifted Aether one.
Here, should we use life counters?
Yeah, or your phone, whatever.
Let me go get my phone. Hang on.
Yeah, we forgot that last time too.
Yeah, we did.
I was about to take out my phone, and I was like, oh. You taking the 2?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that's my turn.
Okay. Actually, I probably should have blocked it. Too late now.
Fool.
Yeah. All right, I'll do untap. Planes, and then Commander, Arcades.
Mm-hmm.
Vigilant first strike, whenever defender enters the battlefield, draw a card. Each creature I control with defender deals damage as in toughness instead of power, and can attack as though it didn't have defender.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pass turn.
Untap, draw. Oh, sweet. That's what I needed. Untap 1 for Skull Clamp.
Okay. That's a cool looking skull clamp.
Yeah, it is. That one's my favorite. Actually, I don't know which I like better.
The other one is really cool too, with the thing on the back of the guy's head.
Yeah, I think I like this one better because of the colors.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Tap at 3 for Mavrin Fiend, Dusk Apostle. So whenever one or more non-token vampires I control attack, create a 1/1 white vampire creature token with lifelink.
Okay.
And I'm going to swing with the Vampire Nighthawk. Now we'll create a 1/1 shiny.
Okay. I'm gonna do no blocks, so I'll take 2.
Okay. And I'll gain 2.
Yep.
And I'll pass the turn.
Does the 1/1 vampire have lifelink?
Yes.
Okay. Not flying though.
No.
Okay. Alright, untap. Upkeep draw. I will do 2 for Wall of Shards. Defender flying cumulative upkeep. An opponent gains 1 life. So at the beginning of my upkeep, I put an age counter on it and then sacrifice it unless I pay its upkeep cost each counter. So turn 1 you get 1, turn 2 you get 2, 3, so on. And that one's Death Touch, so I don't like that. I'll just swing at you for 3 for Arcades in the air.
Okay.
And yep, Vigilance. So he'll stay up, and I'll pass.
Untap.
Oh, well, I draw a card from creature with defender entering.
Another planes. I'm going to tap 1 to equip the Skull Clamp to the vampire it dies.
Mm-hmm.
Draw 2.
Okay.
Then I'm going to tap 4 for Sorin, Lord of Innistrad. I'm actually going to -2 him, which gives me an emblem. My creatures get +1/+0.
Okay.
So he'll be a 1.
Okay.
So Arcades also gives them power equal to their toughness, right?
Yes.
Okay. I think I attack anyway. I'll swing. This time it's a 3/3.
I'll take the 3.
Okay. And I get another 1/1.
Okay.
So long, Bowser.
That one wasn't the shiny one anyway, so that one can go.
I'll pass.
I'll do Reliquary Tower. I will tap for 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, might as well change that up. For Solidarity, creatures I control get +0/+5 until end of turn.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll swing at you with each one.
Okay. What's the damage?
So 8, 11, and 13?
Total?
And, no, 16 total. Including Arcades. I'm going to swing with him as well.
All at me?
Yeah.
Okay. I will block the 0/6, this one here, with the Gifted Aetherborn.
Sure.
I'll take the rest.
Okay.
So, what is
Oh,
this?
and you also gained 1 life from the cumulative upkeep
that's
for
right.
Wall of Shards. Okay, so he's going to die from Death Touch.
Yep.
You'll gain 2 for the lifelink.
Mm-hmm.
And then you'll lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 27.
Okay. 20.
Let me make sure I did that right. So 8 plus 13, 21, 3 is 24 actually. Sorry, 24.
Okay. So 27.
You gain 3. Sorry about that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll pass.
Okay. Tap. You're up. Alright, so I'm going to +1 Sorin, making a 1/1 vampire with lifelink.
Mm-hmm.
Put dice here, because this one does not have haste. It's 1 black for Knight of the Ebon Legion. It's 1/2. I can pay 2 in a black to give it +3/+3 in Death Touch till end of turn. At the beginning of my end step, if the player lost 4 or more life this turn, it gets a +1/+1 counter.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to 4 mana. I'll tap out for Sanguine Bond.
Oh,
So whenever an opponent loses life, I gain that much life.
oh no.
And I'll move 2 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to swing at you with the...
Does that one get haste?
No.
Okay.
I'm just moving them out of the way.
Okay.
Yeah, a blocker. How much commander damage did I take last turn?
Just 3. And then 3 from the turn before.
Yeah, I have that already.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll swing at you with the Vampire Nighthawk, creating another 1/1.
Okay. No blocks, so I'll take 3. And you'll gain 3?
Yep, and then I will
You gain another 3.
So
Yep.
I'll gain 6.
Ooh, I don't like that.
I'll go ahead and I'll pass the turn.
Do you run the Exquisite Blood combo?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus, no. Alright, here we go.
That's why I want that wall. You gonna pay for that?
Oh, yep. Take it up, and you can get the 2, actually, this turn.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want this combo out so you have to sacrifice your wall.
Okay, so Seaside Citadel will come untapped. Okay, so that's ETB for Arcady, so I am actually going to do 1, 2, and 3. Return to the ranks. Return X target creature cards with converted mana cost 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. I only have 1. It's Fortified Rampart.
Okay.
And then creature enter the battlefield with Defender, so I'll draw a card. Then I will do 1, 2 for Tetsuko, Umezawa Fugitive. Creatures I control power or toughness 1 or less can't be blocked.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll swing at you with these 3. Wall of Shards, Dragon's Eye Sentry, and Arcades. So he's actually Vigilant, so I'll leave him up.
Yeah. So take the 3, and I can't block those, so it's another, 8, 11?
11, yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 10, 1. Okay.
Yep, and I'll pass.
Untap.
Here's where I die.
Hopefully. I don't know if I can survive much longer. I keep wanting to do other stuff, but I keep needing an answer for everything. I'm gonna tap 6.
You have answers for a lot of stuff. You got a lot of vampires out. That's what
Well,
vampires
they can't
want.
block.
Oh, none of them can block?
That's what your card says, isn't it?
No, can't be blocked. Creatures you control power, toughness 1 or less can't be blocked.
Right. I can't block any of your stuff.
Yeah, I know, but you have a lot of guys out to deal damage and gain yourself some life.
Well, playing the other Sorin, the Vampire Lord.
Nice, nice.
I'm gonna -2 him to do 4 damage to the blue creature you just played.
Okay.
So he's at 2. I'm going to plus Sorin again to get another 1/1. So it'll put me at 3. Needs more death touch. I'll swing with the Vampire Nighthawk, and then I'll swing with the 3 tokens that didn't just come out.
Okay. I will block one of the 3 tokens. It doesn't have death touch, does it?
No, just lifelink.
Okay. Block one of the 3 tokens?
Mm-hmm.
Or actually, I'll block 2, because I got the Fortified Rampart as well, so I'll block 2.
Okay. So they'll both die. The one you didn't block has the +1/+0, so
Yep.
altogether you're taking 4.
Yep.
And I'll be gaining 7.
Yes.
So one of these is tapped. Well, the others are dead, but I think I activated everything I can. So go ahead.
Okay.
I'm sorry. How much damage did you take?
I
You took 4 exactly.
4.
So he gets a counter.
Yep. Wall of Shards goes up to 3, so you gain 3 life.
Hell yeah.
I know, I'm fucked.
You could just not pay.
I could. Alright. So I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For Colossus of Akros. Defender, indestructible. Monstrosity 10.
Mm-hmm.
As long as he's monstrous, it gets trampling, can attack as though it didn't have defender, but it already can attack as though it didn't have defender. Draw a card because the creature with defender entered the battlefield under my control. And then I'll swing at you for all 4. Not including the Colossus.
Alright, I'll block these 2 guys with 1/1 lifelinkers, and I'll take
Okay.
the rest.
Alright.
Actually, it's 3 first strike still, so I'll block 2 of it, and then I'll take another 3 commander.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, and then that's another 3.
Yep.
But I will be gaining 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And
Right,
these
because
two
they're
they have
2
the emblem.
ones. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright. And I'll pass turn.
That's bloody. Oh man.
What do you got for me? Come on.
I think I gotta take the risk and do one thing, see if I get the land. I'm going to equip Skull Clamp to the vampire to kill it.
Okay.
I draw 2.
Okay.
Yes, I got the land.
Oh
Land.
Oh no.
I mean, I still get the card I was going to play anyway. It's just that I wanted another one to make sure I had like another turn if I get there.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know what card you're talking about, so.
I'll show you.
No. I have a feeling I might be regretting this.
I'll give you a clue. It's already on the board. Another Sorin. I'm gonna -5 him to do 5 damage to Arcades for that one. I'm gonna Actually, I'm gonna -2 Sorin to get another emblem.
Okay.
So now everything gets +2/+0.
Yep.
Then I'm going to +1 this Sorin. That feels ridiculous to say. So up to 1 target creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn. And I'll make it the Vampire Nighthawk.
Okay.
So yeah, I will go ahead and swing with everything. And I will create a token by doing so.
Okay. Is one of your 2 non-Vampire Nighthawks, non-flyers, stronger than the other?
This one would have more defense.
Okay. I'll block that one with the Colossus. And I'll take the remaining damage.
Okay, so this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this will be another 4. So it'll be 10 you're taking total.
Okay.
So I'll gain 10.
And then you're going to gain 6 more.
Yep. 41.
Jesus. Alright.
And go ahead.
Alright, I gotta do something here.
No, they have Allegiance dead. sweet prince.
Cumulative upkeep. Gain 4.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
Gotta.
I'm halfway in commander damage, so I have to get rid of that thing.
Yep. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6 to bring back Arcades.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll do 1, 2. Or no, I'll do 1, 2 for Gleaming Barrier, Defender. When Gleaming Barrier dies, create a colorless treasure. And then I draw a card for a creature with Defender entering battlefield. That's of no use to me. Arcades does not have haste, but everything else can attack, so I will attack with everything else.
Good. So I'll block the giant with the token.
Okay.
He has to have trample because he's not monsters, right?
Correct.
Okay. So I'm taking 1, 2, 3, 11, 20, or 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's not enough.
7. Got me down to 28.
Oh, it's not enough. I had you at 25 the other turn. Oh no. I'm in such big doo-doo here.
Also,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have many attackers, so that's a good use for you.
Yeah, thank God. Whew.
I'm going to +1 Sorin to create a 1/1 vampire. So I could kill that first strike guy. Do I want to do that?
Well, he doesn't have flying.
I'm going to +1 this Sorin.
Mm.
It is reveal the top card of my library and put that card into my hand. Each opponent loses life equal to the CMC. Come on,
Land!
There's a land.
Ah!
We're not done drawing cards yet.
Here we go, boys.
Tap for 5 to play Champion of Dusk.
Okay.
When he ETBs, I draw X cards and lose X life or X number of vampires I control, so that'd be 4.
Yep.
I'll lose 4. I'm gonna plus this Sorin to 4.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll give Vampire Nighthawk +2/+0.
Yep.
2 blockers.
Yep. Here, I'll put both my blockers front and center. So I got Arcades and Gleaming Barrier. Do you want to give me a treasure?
I'm gonna swing with the Vampire Nighthawk.
Okay.
So that's +2/+2/2.
Yep.
So that'll be 6. Well, it's 2/+2/2.
Yeah, yeah.
So 6
Okay.
flying coming at you.
No blocks.
Alright. Take 6, and I will gain 12.
Yep.
Do I want the blocker is the real question. I get another vampire. Yeah, I'll equip one of them with Skull Clamp to kill it.
Okay.
So one of these, and I draw 2.
Yep.
Now move to discard. And it is your turn.
Okay. Okay, let's do 1, 2, 3 for Basilica Guards. I'm actually going to keep them down here so that way I know he can't attack. Defender Extort, Defender creature into the battlefield, so I draw a card. I'll do 1, 2 for Jeskai Barricade. Enters the battlefield, you may return another target creature you control to its owner's hand. And I will return Wall of Shards to my hand.
Yeah. You want me to gain the 4, what is it?
Oh yeah, you gain the 4.
Is it 5 this time? I think it was 4.
It is 5 this time, yeah. So, creature with Defender came into the battlefield under my control, I draw a card. 1, 2 for Wall of Shards again. Defender, so I draw another card. I'm going to do 1 to extort from the Wall of Shards entering.
Mm.
Oh, whoops.
Yes.
And do Tranquil Cove tapped, and I'll gain 1 life. I'll swing down with all 5 of these.
Alright, how much?
So 10, 3, 4, 3, and 6. So 19, 13, or 9, 13, and then 16, 26.
626. Be at 14.
Okay.
Tap. Play a swamp.
This is make it or break it time. This turn is going to determine whether I win or lose for sure. And I think you...
+3, make a vampire.
Yep. Does that vampire have haste?
No.
Okay.
+1, reveal.
Mm-hmm.
It's another land.
Yep. We got land
What's
over
the just
to
guy?
who's-
It's a 0/4.
0-4.
And the other one's a 1/8.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Jeskai Barricade is not a flyer, but Wall of Shards is. So I got non-flyer, non-flyer, flyer. And then Arcades, of course. But I won't be sacking him to the Vampire Nighthawk. Do you run all the swords in that deck?
Not the black one that puts your life to 10.
Oh
That's-
yeah,
that's-
probably not a good idea.
It's a little mean. Well, it's very good. It's like one of the cards you're supposed to, but I don't think that's very fun.
Especially on Commander where it's so much more of a hit. But I mean, Tree of Perdition.
It's actually kind of tricky.
Hmm.
Alright, I'll plus this Sorin to give Vampire Nighthawk another +2, +0.
Yep.
I'm going to swing with the Vampire Nighthawk, making another token.
Yep. Any more attackers?
No.
I'll block with Wall of Shards.
Okay. So a little trade.
Yep. But you'll gain the
I'll
lifelink.
gain 6. Put me at 20.
Mm-hmm.
Second main. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For Voldain Pariah.
Ooh.
Then I'm going to sack the 3 tokens.
Yes.
Transform.
Okay.
So when this transforms, you will sack 3 creatures.
Okay. You took the commander damage from last turn, right?
No. I'll
Okay.
let that now.
So I'll sacrifice 3 creatures.
Mm-hmm.
I'll sacrifice the Gleaming Barrier, Fortified Rampart, and Jeskai Barricade. So I'm going to make a treasure.
Yep.
And I'll have all 3 of these go to the graveyard.
Okay. And then I will tap 3. Play Drawn as Emissary. To get my upkeep, each opponent loses 1 life and I gain a life.
Yep.
And I think I'm good. So go ahead.
Okay. Okay, I'll do Temple of Mystery, Scry. I'll bottom that card. And then I will make Monstrous, Colossus of Akros.
Mm-hmm.
With 10 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put 10 +1/+1 counters on him. And he'll get trample.
Mm-hmm.
Treasure just gives you 1 mana. Add 1 mana, correct?
Yep, sorry.
Okay. That doesn't count as playing a spell. That counts as activating an ability, so I can't extort through Basilica Guards. But I will swing down with everything.
Alright.
So that's 20 trample coming at you.
Yeah, I know. Alright, so I'll put blocks on Arcades. Put blocks here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will put a block here. I think that's right. And that would be 18 plus 4 is another 2. No, so I need to block that. That does not have. That's the only thing with trample, right?
Correct.
Alright, so we'll put blocks like that.
All right, block, 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 block. Okay. And
I'll
so
take 18. I'll be at 2.
Okay. So, dead?
Yep.
Lives, but yours dies?
Yep.
Dead?
Yep.
And yours
Mine's
dies?
dead.
Okay. Arcades will go back to the command zone, this time with a 2. Dragon's Eye Sentry is kaputs. And that's going to be it for my turn.
Okay. That's it.
Yeah, you got me.
No, I definitely have you.
Yeah, you got me.
Swing with 10, and then I could just do 4.
Yeah, you can pump him. That was a close game.
Yeah, it was back and forth.
Oh, yeah. That was really good.
Actually was like, oh damn, I didn't think you were actually going to swing all out.
Oh, yeah.
I had Exsanguinate in my hand though, so I was just going to do that anyway.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, the walls can be deadly, man. It's one of my favorite budget deck builds because I was like, oh my god, you totally could do that. And it's like every card was like 10 cents, so I'm like, I built the whole deck for $40.
Yeah, a long time ago, like when I built that Doran's Siege Tower deck, I was going to do Arcades, and the reason I didn't was because every place I called didn't have it, because I guess he is really popular.
Really?
See how far away it was from the Wombo combo. That was very far away. Still want to throw Cabal Coffers in here so bad, so I could do like a big Exsanguinate.
I'm telling you, that sounds like a piece of like IKEA furniture. The
It
Earberg.
is.
The Earberg, the tomb of the Yigmith.
It did not come with all the skulls.
Yeah. You get Karn, but it has like the instructions and like an Allen's wrench. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, motherfucker. Putting that motherfucker together with magic. It's like, Urza, you sick bitch. Basically building a Terminator. Hey Urza, what are you doing over there with all those machines parts and the Power Stone and all that? Nothing.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it, bro. You go focus on the pits. Alright. You know what I kind of miss from the Magic is like, they'd have like the different levels of the booster packs, you know, where it'd be like expert and advanced and beginner.
I don't remember that.
That was on like old ones. Like Morrowind had that, like 10th edition had that, where it would have like on the packs, like what level of booster pack you were getting.
Bro, expert, bro.
Yeah, expert all day.
Tried
Expert
so
just-
many commons.
Expert just comes with more commons, but like you get a higher chance of rares. I don't know how they broke it down with the old packs. They probably had a way different way to go. Did you ever see they had on Homelands where they actually made a commercial for TV for Homelands?
No.
And it was like live action with people like in costumes, and it was terrible.
That's mad corny.
It was so corny. And then Magic was on ESPN at one point.
I never know if to keep hands with like 5 lands or not. I think I gotta that is the dream sort of. But at the same time,
What if you draw 5 more?
yeah, what good is 5 lands if I got no creature or nothing I could play until like turn 7?
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna keep mine, so I should be all right. I was thinking about maybe getting a new playmat. I've had this one for so long. I think it might be better just to go with like a solid black color or something like that, just to keep it easy. Focus more attention on the cards, but that might be boring. I don't know.
I have a solid black Ultra Pro one if you want it.
I might buy it from you.
You just have it.
Okay. I'll take it. But I don't know, actually, because I was also thinking about getting like one of the castles, like Castle Lochthwain or something like that, on a playmat. That would look really cool.
The other one I would recommend getting, because it's awesome, is either they did the Godzilla one,
Yep.
or I don't know which unset it is, but it's a Swamps.
Oh,
They have
yeah.
that as a playmat for only $20, and it's so cool.
Yeah.
I almost got that, but then I saw this one, I was like, word.
The unsets have the most amazing lands. I can't believe how good those lands are. Like, from any unset, you get like some of the most beautiful lands that are like all the way to the very edges of the card, and they're definitely the most desirable for sure. If I could run all unlands in every single one of my decks, I definitely would, but that would cost way too much money. Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey +1.
Oh, bullshit.
Boom. Got him. All right. So no draw. I'll do island and pass. Cup Island. Turn 1.
Thorwood falls a gain of life. Pass.
Island. And I'll pass.
Okay, that's it. I will do In Doth the Throne. I'll pass.
Okay. Island.
It's Triumph, not Throne, but
Whatever.
English hard.
Yeah, nobody cares. I've called Magic cards the wrong names so many times. If anyone watches this and they're like, that's not how you fucking say it, you idiot. Because, I mean, like, when they make up a name like Jalira or something like that, like, I don't know that's what they meant to pronounce it, but I call it Jalira, so that's it.
That's like whenever I make the lore videos, I'm like, how do you say Kuberr? So I looked
Kuber.
up and it's like Kuber.
Cooper.
I guess so.
I guess. Hey, if they have their own canon, you might as well do it.
Well, people still say Garuk instead of Garrick, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's Garruk.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Garrick. Yeah.
Garuk.
Garrick. Car truck. Right?
Yeah. Are you all set?
Yeah, I'm gonna pass, sorry.
Very good. I decided I had something. But I see you just had a little deflated cock.
I got my balls deflating like Tom Brady over here, dude.
Vivid Martian comes
See.
with 2 counters.
The blue mana is my tears from having nothing.
That's your blue balls, dude.
It's my blue balls. Here,
I'm all
look,
set.
I'll overlap them.
I have one hanging a little lower than the other.
Yeah. This one's more bushy, too. Look, I'll cup the balls.
Yeah, I was about to say, can I cup your balls?
Alright.
I'm all set. Good.
Alright, so now I will do one for Flare Husk. Make a 0/0 germ. Do you have the germ token?
I have to jam.
Yeah. I want to make a little Corona germ.
China already did that.
Perfect. Alright. And I'll pass.
Interesting. Island.
Interesting.
It's up 4 for Master Biomancer.
Ooh.
So each other creature you control enters battlefield with additional +1/+1s equal to his power, and are mutants in addition to their other types.
Yep.
I'll pass.
Okay.
Thinking.
I wonder what's going on in his mind right now.
Is that Mudvayne?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure.
Yes, yeah, it's Mudvayne.
I don't know if you were there when I was talking about it. I might have just said this to Bryn, but I was like in some YouTube comments, totally not related to Mudvayne at all, and some guy just made a comment that's like, "Yo, what's that Mudvayne song that's like boom dum bang?" It's funny because I was like, I know what he's talking about.
Dude. Alright, I'm gonna tap 2 and Kazmina's Transmutation. Make him a 1/1. Lose all abilities. And I'll
It
pass.
stinks. It stinks. It stinks. Okay, so I'll tap these 2 for Winding Constrictor.
Mm-hmm.
If one or more counters would be placed on an artifact or creature you control, put that many of those counters +1. If you would get one or more counters, you get that many counters +1 instead. So if you have any infect in there, you can kill me.
I might.
I'm going to tap for 3, and besides that, I will also cultivate.
I just picked out things that... This deck was built on EDH Rec. Shout out to EDH Rec for making things like super easy. So I just...
Sponsor a shitty video.
Yeah, sponsor a shitty video. So, but really, like, I just pick out, like, it's so great how it gives you, like, actual suggestions instead of you having to go to, like, the Magic the Gathering, like, rule outlet page where it just lists every single card and you're like, I wonder if I'll scroll through 30 years of this game and actually find a card that works.
I'm putting planes in tapped, and then I'm gonna put swamp in my hand.
Okay.
But other than that, go ahead.
Alright. Okay.
Dude, I could have had a big snake. But you turned into a frog.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna have to turn some other shit into some other shit anyway. I'll tap 3. And I'm actually
No.
gonna Curse of the Swine. Your Constrictor?
Okay. Just destroy it.
No, you make a 2/2 boar.
I was saying, is it exiled or destroyed?
Exiled.
Okay. And boar. Guess what? A 2/2 boar?
2/2 boar.
You got me to wear boots.
How is it
My
that...
snake was not wearing boots and somehow the pig is.
See, like, that's what I don't get about... Like, that seems like such a pussy-looking pig, but it's like, a 2/2 used to be a bear.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'll pass. I feel like if they made Magic now, it would be like... A bear would be like a 4/4. Like a 3/3 or a 4/4, for sure. Like, a 2/2 is not a bear. A bear is a big, strong creature.
So I should probably not put my graveyard over my commander.
Yeah.
I will cast my commander though.
Traxa.
Dun 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 dun. So Traxa. 3 mana. Let's have 2 to play Everflowing Chalice. Multi-kicked once.
Okay.
You see what's going on.
I don't like it. I'm still stuck at 3 lands. I'm definitely going to lose this one.
Swing at you with the boar.
No blocks. Take 2 from the board.
Got him.
Nice.
Move to end step. I'll proliferate. Counter on the land.
I created that boar. I can take him out too.
And the Everflowing Chalice.
I wish I had another land. I would have turned my Flare Husk into a boar.
And I'm also...
Right. In fact, why didn't I do that? I wanted to get rid of your snake. I'll pass.
Untap my boar.
My boy.
That's my boy. I'll tap 4. To play Oracle's Vault.
I'm gonna counter it.
Okay.
Mana Leak, counter target spell, and this controller pays 3. I don't see that you have 3. Correct? Or no, you have the Everflowing Chalice.
Yeah, I do.
So actually, I'll do Wizard's Retort instead. So, just counter. Yeah.
Alright. That was 4, so I don't know why I tapped this, because these 4 are tapped. And with the extra...
Oh, okay, so you had the 3 either way. I forgot about that one.
Are you tapped out?
Yeah, so that's 3.
Alright. I'm going to tap 5 now to play Inexorable Tide. So whenever I cast a spell, proliferate.
Okay.
I'll swing with the board and Traxa.
No blocks.
Alright, so that'll be 6 for commander damage. Move to end step and I'll proliferate. And I'll pass.
Okay.
I almost killed 2 players. It was a 3-way battle. It was Tony and Brandon. I had the Blighted Agent, which is 1/1 unblockable. And I only did like 2 damage to each of them, like naturally, but then I just kept proliferating. I didn't, but I was like, yes, because it's literally the only effect I have in the deck.
Nice. So I'll do 1 for Brainstorm. Draw 3 cards, then put 2 cards from your hand on top of your library in any order. So I'll draw 1, 2, 3. And then, yeah.
The worst is going to be the arm, but I mean, that's, I feel like barely. I'd rather have the arm than the rotating fan and the glare, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And I was watching the other video, and it's like, we're playing at one point, it's like people are walking out, and then my dad turns the boat on. So that was not great. So those 2 went on top of my library. And I'll pass.
Yo, man, counter. Okay. Ooh, this is spicy. Tyler thinks he's gonna counter, huh?
You already know I haven't, man. Why'd you trick me? If you didn't tap your mana, I would have done the Wizard Retort first.
I'll swing with both again.
No blocks.
Okay. So we'll gain.
I'll
4.
take 6.
Yep. Are you at 8 or 12 commander damage now?
I'm at 8.
Okay.
I'm taking the red one. I like the red.
See if you got what it takes, big boy.
Let's find out. All set? Or no, you going?
No, I'm still going.
Okay, here we go.
I will tap 6. Tap to cast Prime Speaker Zagana. Which is 1/1 when she ETBs. She ETBs with X +1/+1 counters, where X has the greatest power amongst other creatures I control. When it enters the battlefield, I draw cards equal to its power.
Yeah, mana leak.
I got tap. I do have enough. I have 4 mana.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, now, wait a minute, does your Everflowing Chalice keep the mana, or do you have to spend it?
No, it keeps the mana. It's basically a Soul Ring, but it taps for the amount of counters. It's actually getting one more because I cast the spell, so these will both proliferate from exertable time.
Alright, so yeah, if you're gonna get it anyway. Nah, I will counter it just to keep your mana down.
Okay, so I will... How much is it? 2 or 3?
3.
Alright, so I'll tap this and float 1.
Okay.
So ETB, it will enter with 4 counters on it. I'll draw 4 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Play my land for turn. I'll use the 1 floating and this to play Contagion Clasp.
Mm-hmm.
Since I cast it, proliferate. And when it enters battlefield, put a -1/-1 counter on target creature.
Kill the germ. Player host stays out.
Yep, and then obviously 4 and tap I can proliferate.
Okay.
Yeah, other than that, I'm all set.
Okay. I'll do Reliquary Tower. And I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 for Jalira. And I'll pass.
I think I actually forgot to proliferate with a Trek, so it's okay. Writing might be on the wall for you, Tyler.
Yeah, I'm pretty fucked here.
Reardon's Core.
Yep.
No, most of it.
Okay.
I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3. I'll tap this for 3, float 2 for Kaya. Everything proliferate.
Okay.
So she'll have 7. I don't know if that would target her because she's not in the battlefield. No, it wouldn't. But I'm going to -3 here to exile Jalira.
Okay. Goes to the command zone.
Brutal. These will proliferate. I'm going to need more counters on that. Okay, I'll swing down.
Rack up the damage. I got no blocks.
It is 4, 5, 6, 7, and another 7, so 14.
Okay.
Then I will tap 1, 2, 3, and use the other floating mana for Ivory Tusk Fortress. Untap each creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it during each player's untap step.
Okay.
I will proliferate. I will pass the turn.
Okay.
Tap.
All right. I'll do 6 for Flood of Tears. Return all non-land permanents to their owner's hand. If you return 4 more non-token permanents you control this way, you may put a permanent from your hand onto the battlefield.
Okay. In response, I'm gonna tap this and put a charge counter on the core.
Okay.
It resolves. So all non-land permanents to owner's hands?
All non-land.
Okay.
And I only return 2 permanents I control to my hand, so I'm not going to be able to put a permanent on the battlefield. But that's going to be it for me, so you can go right ahead.
Fool.
I got my frog card back, man. You're in big trouble.
Oh, yeah? Blighted Agent.
I don't know what that is.
That's the 1/1 infect unblockable.
Oh, okay. Guess who's gonna be a frog, bro?
Will it? Will it?
Maybe.
I'll give you a hard choice. Tap for 4 to play Atraxa. Then I will tap 2 to multi-kick Everflowing Chalice once.
Okay.
Move to end step, proliferate. And discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll discard. Contagion Clasp. Your turn.
Okay. Please, I need help now.
Actually, I think this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so here's another one.
Alright, so I will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to hard cast Phyrexian Ingester. Imprint may exile target non-token creatures, so I will exile Atraxa.
Okay.
And then
I'm gonna move it to the command zone though.
Yep. So it gets plus X plus Y, where it'll get Atraxa's power and toughness imprinted on it.
Okay. So +4/+4.
Yep, so I'm just going to add a 4 onto there.
Mm-hmm.
And that's going to be it for my turn. I still got the frog. Don't you don't you get too cocky yet. I got the frog still, bro.
Who's got the frog? Well, you have the frog, I'm gonna keep giving you hard choices. How about that? Tap 2. I'm actually gonna remove a counter from this for blue. I'll remove a counter from this for blue. To play Cytoplast Manipulator.
Okay.
It's got Graph 2.
Okay.
I can pay blue and tap it and gain control of target creature with a +1/+1 counter on it, as long as Cytoplast Manipulator remains in play.
Okay. This one doesn't have plus X.
Yes.
Or +1/+1 counters.
It doesn't have the counters.
Right.
Then I'm going to tap 4. Master Biomancer. You got 4 more. Move 2 attacks, I'll swing with the 1/1 unblockable infect.
Okay. 1 infect. Do I take 1 damage?
No,
Okay.
that's infect.
Okay.
I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. All right, so I'll do Foundry of the Councils. All right, I'm gonna do 1, 2, 4, frog, and then I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to hard cast Archetype of Imagination. Creatures I control are flying. Creatures my opponents control lose flying and can't have flying.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll swing at you with a 7/7.
Okay.
And I'll pass.
You've activated my trap card.
No, man, that's Yu-Gi-Oh! That's not this game.
I'm going to do 2, 3, 4, 5. To play Inexorable Tide.
Okay.
Then I will do 4 to evoke Meadow Boon. When it leaves play, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature target player controls, and then
Are you gonna target mine?
Yeah, you may play this spell for its vote cost. If you do, it's sacrificed when it comes into place. I'll sack it and I'll put a counter on each one of your creatures.
Each one of my creatures? Oh no, because you didn't take them.
The
No.
trap card.
Oh no, dude.
Everything will get a counter. Then I will tap for blue, tap this, and take control of this cat.
No. He loses his flying though.
Yes, I don't care about flying.
Okay.
Swing with the bladed agent.
I'll take the one.
Okay.
All set?
Yep.
Okay. Gotta get my creature back. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Guess what? He will have flying once I take that too.
No, dude.
Go ahead, play your germ.
No, I'll actually instead do 1, 2, 3, 4 for Talrand's Invocation and make 2/2 blue drakes. So I'll do blue drake, and then I will do 1, 2, 3, 4 for reform, and I'll swing at you with a 4 in the air.
Okay.
This game is over. This game's pretty much over for me, man.
I think I could just swing for lethal next turn. If I take that,
Yeah.
all you guys lose flying, and all mine get flying, right?
Yeah.
So,
Will you have enough damage? Oh, yeah, because you have mine. Yeah. That's going to be game.
well, no, I wouldn't have enough damage. I would have 1, and then that's 7, that's 8. This doesn't do combat damage, and this would be tapped.
Oh, yeah, and this one's tapped down, too. All right, so, yeah, go ahead. One more turn. That's all I need. Whelming Wave. Where's my boy Whelming Wave at? It's like, got rid of his entire board state, sent everything back to his hand. Still lose.
Tap this and Cytoplast, gain control of your archetype.
Yep.
Then we're going to tap, that's not a spell. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Attempt to cast Zagana again.
No response.
Everything. Proliferate your infect.
Oh, yeah, right, because that's counters.
This one is a counter. This one is a counter.
Wait, can you do that for multiple creatures? I thought that was just one, and you have to keep her tapped down.
No.
For stealing?
No, I can pay blue, tap it, gain control of target creature with a +1/+1 counter on it, as long as Cytoplast Manipulator remains in play. That's
Ah,
pretty
okay.
strong.
Yeah, that's really strong.
This will get a counter. Yeah, might as well tap for 3. Another 3 for Kaya. DD proliferate to your infect again.
Okay.
Everything will go up again. Now, do I have enough damage? So it's 3, 4, 7.
And he's going to get another counter, too. The archetype.
Yeah, but I don't think it's necessary because my stuff all has flying from this, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll swing with exactly lethal, I believe.
So
1,
you have
1, and then this is 3, 4, 7 plus another 3 is it's 10.
10. So you got to deal 1 more damage.
Well, I can't. So here's bladed agent at you. So
Okay.
1 more infect and then 10 total damage.
11.
11 total damage.
Be at 1. Here we go, boys.
Well, I never did that trigger, even before combat. I'm retarded. So that was 7, 10. She come in with 10. And actually, you draw 10. And I'm going to exile your Reform with Kaya.
Okay. So that means I don't get the fish.
That's correct.
Fuck. Alright.
Yeah, I'll let you draw, see what you got. I'm going to discard.
Yep. Come on! Nope, that's gonna be it.
Cool. Yeah, it's probably good, because the 10 cards is just real good anyway.
Yeah.
Everything with a +1/+1 would have been unblockable.
Yep. Thanks.
You wanted to give me a boar and a frog, so I was like, maybe he wants me to take everything else too. I remember the first time I played against a Cytoplast Manipulator, I was like, dude, that card is fucked up.
Yeah. Let's see, that one goes here. Alright, so that's 115. Did you want to do one more?
No, I think I'm good for now.
Okay.
Kind of starting to get a headache.
Gotcha.
You actually hit stop on that?
Yep.